So I've got a PS4. I got it early because I have a man in the factory, as they say. And I've got a lot of dirt, I've got a lot of secrets I need to reveal about the PS4. And where better to reveal the dirt than PlayStation Home? So let's see if I can bait anyone into believing this lie, because as I'm guessing you've probably realised by now, I'm lying because I don't own a PS4. But let's see if I can convince some people that I actually have one. So I'm putting this video out before the US and UK European release of the PS4. It's out soon in the US, but it's not out for another 2 weeks at the time of doing this video in Europe, and this is the European PS Home. So, I have a PS4. Ask me any questions. How do I go to Novus Prime? So, I'm not sure if that's actually anything to do with the PS4. I don't know what Novus Prime is. Is that a game, or is that some stupid lobby in this godforsaken thing called PlayStation Home? Which, by the way, I don't think is actually coming to PS4. I don't think it's been announced. Thank Christ. But anyway. So, I actually do know about this. So you have to dial the following premium rate number. 101555 cash for me. Just getting in the flow, as they say. So I figured this would be a good place to hang out to try and convince people I have a PS4. This is obviously Home Square. And it's right outside this weird PS4 obelisk type thing. Reminiscent of 2001 Space Odyssey. I don't get you. Oh, handshake. Jesus. Next question. Ask me about the PS4. That guy obviously doesn't understand my humour. So, let's move on, because we're not getting much reaction here. Let's move on down the line. Here we go. There seems to be a bit more activity down here. So let's see if we can kick something off. I have a PS4. Ask me anything. Any questions you've got, I have the answers. I can spill the dirt. I can dish out the secrets. So I think we've got an immediate reaction here, which is always good. Really? Yeah. Got it early. Due to some screw up, just some screw up. That's all you really need to know. It's just a screw up, you know, just some old screw up. Some screw up by the courier. That's believable. These things do happen. Okay. Congratulations. Thanks. So he's obviously got a load of questions. What games? So I need to play it straight to begin with. I need to kind of lure him in. So the games I own are the kind of games you'd expect, really. Killzone and FIFA. No, Battlefield 4. Yeah. They're the two games I own. I'm undecided, by the way, about what console to buy. It was going to be the PS4, but then Sony kind of dropped the bomb recently regarding the lack of media DLNA supports, which I use a lot on the PS3. So I was very disappointed by that. So as a result, I may have to put my pre-order on hold, i.e. cancel it, and just hold fire for a few months and see which console plays out to be the best one, because I think after a few months it will soon be clear which is the one to go for. And I think the PS4 probably is the one to go for, but the Xbox One doesn't look that bad, if I'm honest. Microsoft seems to be doing a few things correctly in certain areas, but not in other areas. So, and obviously the PS4 is definitely way more powerful. So it's a difficult one, it's a trade-off. But I do like the Windows 8 integration Xbox One has. And I do like the way that they have the dedicated server aspect, which PS4 doesn't. So there's all sorts of things you have to consider, and it's not just about graphics. Anyway, I've not played them yet. I'm using the PS4 to do loads of other stuff. So, probe me, dear Froys. Ask me some questions. Probe? What does probe mean? He obviously doesn't know what the word probe means. Oh, but we've got somebody else here that's jumped in. Are you on PS4? Yes. Yes, actually. I'm on the PS4 right now. Excuse me, I don't understand this word. So, we have somebody who doesn't speak English as their native language, which is pretty common on the European PS Home. So, I have to kind of deal with that and move on. Probe simply means ask, for your reference. PlayStation Home is in PS4 too. Yes, a new version or a next version. A next version called PS Home 2, The Reckoning. So surely he's beginning to sense that I'm trolling, but maybe the language barrier is too thick. But we've got somebody else here that's jumped in. They're about to ask some great question, hopefully. Where your plus symbol? Where's my plus symbol? So I'm guessing that means I need one. Apparently I need one. Why do I need one? Oh, because I'm on the PS4 and you need a plus symbol to be online on the PS4. So this person's obviously done their homework. But I don't need one because I'm special. Ask me about the PS4. Yes, you do. No, you don't. No, you don't. Not for me. I'm special. Move on. I have lots of dirt. Ask me the right questions and I will reveal all the grim secrets. Ask me. Sony are after me. And they really are. Sony are after me as a result of doing this video. I've had multiple death threats. And I need to keep a low profile for the time being, certainly until the release. But the truth needs to come out. Why? I'm a hacker. So I'm going to tell this guy the truth now. I am a hacker and a pro. And a pro electronics expert. So I'm just giving this guy my resume. Just to give him a bit of an idea of who he's dealing with here. And I did some analysis of the inner workings of the console. Really? Really? Yes. Guess what I discovered? So he's probably thinking, wow, this guy, is he for real? Can't believe it. He's dealing with a hacker who's on the run from Sony, trying to spill the beans on PS Home. A bit like Andrew Snowden, or Edward Snowden. So that's where Snowden went wrong. He shouldn't have gone to China. He should have just gone on PlayStation Home and just typed away. Revealed all. No, seriously, guess. Yeah, I don't think this guy quite got it. I want him to guess. Lies. All lies. Well, somebody has obviously realised that I am trolling. But let's ignore them. Let's ignore him. There's always going to be doubters. Doubters. Do you want I must do? Question mark. Interesting sentence. Oh, sorry, I don't speak English. But I try. Okay. I think I see where we're going here. Unfortunately, the language barrier is too strong, and this nice little setup has not quite panned out as planned, which is always the way with PlayStation Home trolling. You can never quite get it the way you want it because everyone who uses it's a fucking retard. Some people might ask, what the hell am I doing? Still going on PS Home trolling? Well, sometimes I just get the urge and it's fun. And I appear to have a following of some description when it comes to these little PlayStation Home trolling videos. So I continue to do one every now and again. But it really is hard to get reactions now because virtually everyone on here, there's 3 types of people out there on PlayStation Home basically. Anyway, before I cover that, here's what I'm saying to this fool. Guess what I discovered? The PS4 is actually a PS2 with a Blu-ray drive and a big ass fan. And it is mostly made of wood to prevent global warming and fire. Sony are relying on your ignorance. Dark times. So surely now they know I'm just trolling. I think, although it is black, it is actually designed to change colour at night when nobody's looking. So I've worked this out because I'm a pro hacker electronics expert. Dreamer, I must come back into school for learn to speak English. Yeah. It communicates with a space satellite. So we've got 2 people here, one who doesn't understand what I'm saying, and the other one who is pretty much certain that I'm talking a load of BS and is calling me on it. So not really much fun. But anyway, like I was saying, there are 3 types of people from what I can tell who use Home. AFKers, people who don't speak English and don't seem to communicate in any form of known language to humanity. And people who type with the controller and don't own keyboards. So in other words, people who basically type OK, hi and LOL, and that's it. That's the extent of their vocabulary. So it's a complete waste of time to troll. It's kind of had its day, in my opinion, PlayStation Home. It peaked around 4 years ago, and it's just been a bit of a mess ever since. I very much doubt Sony are going to plough much more effort and time into this train wreck. But you never know. They may announce a special Super HD PlayStation 4 version. I think it's unlikely though. Anyway, Sony are after me. I've got to run. I've got to get out of here. I hope they've got some info there. I hope they're happy. I revealed the truth, and I need to get out fast before I'm killed off by Sony. See you later.